What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now Plus. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about the huge success that is RoboCop Rogue City. This is a game that I didn't sleep on. In fact, I even made a video saying to keep your eyes on this game, but this was probably a game I should have gotten day one, and I skipped it. I actually skipped it for the other games that came out early November, mainly Like a Dragon, The Man Who Erased His Name, and also now Persona 5 Tactica. This is a game I regret skipping on, though, and I will at some point, because I got so many freaking backlog games. This is a game I, at some point in my life, will go back in the sense that I never actually got in the first place, so I will have to purchase it and play it. But it is a really cool story, because this is really that classic kind of AAA game, right? That I feel like in the industry that we're in right now, the gaming industry, these games either completely fail or they really are these cool little, not redemption stories, but they're these cool stories that kind of just pop out, right? Normally you hear about the big AAA games that either massively fail and don't hit their projections, right? Or they take off and they're massive. But for a game like this, look, this is from a studio that's done stuff before and it's kind of been finding its footing. And then this game, even from like the first time we saw it, and I was a little like jarred off, I guess, from it, where it's like, yeah, I don't know for sure if this is going to be something, but every time that we've seen it, leading into the release, the game looked better and better. And now they talk about, it's their biggest launch of all time. They talk about how it's reached 435,000 players. The game is doing really well, and it's not just doing well, say, like critically, right? Like, people did really like this game, and it was getting really solid scores. I think the scores themselves were kind of surprising to a lot of people, because again, a game like this comes out, and it's a 50% chance that it's a Lord of the Rings Gollum or a Kong Skull Island or whatever that game's called, right? Like, you could have a game that's just absolutely terrible like that, or again, it would actually work out. Or I guess, some of these games just kind of exist, right? They fizzle out, or they're never really a big deal. They release and they're fine, but you're not going to really make a big deal of it. This game, I feel like the talk on it has been, no, they did RoboCop justice. I've seen some stuff. I've seen some things visually where either people like really liked it or they really didn't. But from what I've seen, I think the game looks really, really nice for what they're going for. And again, like the limitations that they have, I think they did a really, really good job. And it's good to see, or it's nice to see them not just be rewarded by getting, solid, very solid scores, but also people are buying it. A lot of people are buying it. Probably more people, obviously, more people than they thought would. So, yeah, I definitely made a mistake in skipping this. It's on my list. I have like a list of games that I missed this year that I want to eventually get. It's on there. It's not the highest because like games like Sea of Stars or Master Detective Archives, there's a couple other games higher than it, but it's on my list. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys have played the game, definitely let me know what you think in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you as always for watching, and I hope to see you all on the next one.